Hi friends, welcome back. Today I'm going to make a Sindhi dish for you, Biaja Kofta, lotus root koftas. Lotus root is one of the favorite vegetable of Sindhis. We have many dishes using this vegetable in our cuisine. We have snacks, we have curries, we also add it to the meats. So today let us go and make Biaja Kofta. These are the ingredients for koftas. I've taken about 1.5 cups of boiled lotus root, added little salt and pressure cooked them for 3 whistles. So this is how the lotus root looks like. It's usually covered with lot of mud to preserve it. We have to wash it very well, scrape it and see that all the mud is removed from inside. Our Sindhi vendor does it for us. He cleans it before selling. So this is about 1.5 cups. The same quantity of onion. 2 medium sized onions. 2 tomatoes. 1 boiled potato. 1 inch piece of ginger grated. 1 tablespoon of crushed garlic. I've taken 2 green chillies, 1 for koftas and 1 for gravy. You can add more if you like. Here are some breadcrumbs required for binding. Add as much required. Salt to taste. 2 teaspoons coriander powder. 2 teaspoons cumin powder. Half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. Half a teaspoon of red chilli powder. And some fresh coriander leaves. And we'll be needing oil for frying the koftas and cooking. Now place a pan on the gas. Add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. Dip in the onions. We are making the caramelized gravy. Keep stirring the onions. From time to time, keep stirring so that they get fried evenly. They have become light pink in color now. We need to fry a little more. Now they are nearly getting done. This is the right color. At this stage, add the tomatoes, garlic, ginger, and 1 green chilli, saving the rest for koftas. Stir everything together. Add about 1 cup of water. We'll now cover with the lid and allow it to cook. Meanwhile, let us grind the boiled lotus root. Put them in a chopper. Put some coriander leaves, green chilies. I'm using a chopper because I don't want a mushy paste. Halfway through, open the chopper and give it a stir. Grind a little bit more. The coarse texture really makes good koftas. Now mash the potato. Add the contents from the chopper. The ground mixture of lotus root, chilies and coriander. You can see how the texture is. Add little bit of salt, little chili powder, cumin powder, coriander powder. Save the rest for the gravy. Now I'm adding about 2 teaspoons of crumbs, breadcrumbs. If you need more, you can add later. Mix everything together well. Meanwhile, let's check on the onion. It's done. Now we'll set it aside to cool. Let's get back to making the koftas. The mixture is ready, so take a little portion in your hand and shape it round. Make all the koftas. This makes about 8 koftas. You can even make cylindrical shaped koftas if you like. So now the koftas are done. We'll keep the oil for frying them. Take a deep frying pan and pour sufficient oil. When the oil is hot, put one kofta first. Turn it a little and halfway through then put the second one. Because if you put all together, there's a chance of them getting stuck and they might break. Keep turning carefully so that they get fried evenly on all the sides. Now remove them on a kitchen tissue. Fry all the koftas in this way. They are nice and crispy. Now grind the onion using a hand blender. Now take a pan, add little bit of oil, about 1 tablespoon, and add all the remaining spice powders. Maintain a low flame so that they don't get burnt. This way you get a lot of flavors out of them. Add little salt, stir everything together. And now dip in the onion paste. Mix everything well. Add water for the gravy, about 1 or 1.5 cups. Let it boil a bit. Check for the salt. Add some coriander leaves. Give it a stir. Now we'll let it simmer for a little while. About half a minute or so is enough. The gravy is done. Now let's dish it out. Arrange the koftas in a serving platter just before you are serving. Spoon the hot gravy over them. Garnish with coriander leaves. They go very well with rotis, fulkas. Koftas are ready to be served. Enjoy your lotus root koftas. Hope you like the recipe. Stay tuned for more recipes